Ladies and gentlemen, Rob from Freelance Health and Physical Therapy. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Who's killing it today? Who's killing it this week so far? Did anybody just come out for a Monday and just start like killing it? Just killing it? I got like no sleep last night because I was thinking about like PT stuff. I feel like I woke up and I sat down in an electric chair. I'm doing good. Was what I'm trying to say. I'm doing real good. I even took a shower this morning. Today I want to show you a couple of interrelated neck exercises that I kind of came up on my own one day. I think I might have been touched by the Holy Ghost. I came up with these funky exercises and I gave them to my patients and they really enjoyed them. Let me share with you a couple of these funky ass exercises I came up with back in the day. First you're going to need a resistance band. This one right here is a big fat sassy mama. You could do this just as well with the thinner ones that you get from a normal PT clinic, but this is what I got, this is what I like. My neck's pretty strong, so I need a fair amount of resistance. So the movement, pretty simple. Take the band, loop it around behind your head, okay? I get it right below, I believe it's called the occipital ridge. Let me double check. Well, could be external occipital protuberance. Kind of rolls it off the tongue, huh? Yeah, I wasn't sure. It could also be the superior nuchal line, N-U-C-H-A-L. Fun fact, humans have something called the nuchal ligament, which is a ligament that runs up the spinous processes and connects the skull to the spine. In sheep, that ligament is called the paddywhack. Knick, knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old bitch went rolling home. You could take that paddywhack, you could rip it off. You could slap somebody in the face with one of them things. You get in trouble. But I digress. So we got the band here. We're gonna call it the external occipital protuberance. No, dude, you got it wrong. I've been looking at this all morning, just racking my brain trying to figure out what that structure is. It's not a protuberance. That's a protuberance. This is not. It's the superior nuchal line, and you know it. And you held that truth from us. You lied. You got it wrong. And now you have to apologize to everyone. You have to go on The View and apologize to America because you got it wrong. And you know what else? We will never forgive you. You're going down, Bobby. Shameful. You're gonna pull the band forward and stretch it. My hands are out at about 45 degrees. Pulling forward, tension on the bands, and then I'm just turning my head one way, turning my head the other. Okay, keeping my hands in the same position, back and forth, 5 to 10 times in each direction. Now, this band has a lot of tension. It's pulling into the web space of my hand, which is pretty uncomfortable. You can use a towel or something like that, wrap it up so it's not pulling into your hands, so it's not as painful. You could also just rub some sand in it. That's fine too. There's a rotational version. You can also just do straight forward. While you're doing this, make sure you're keeping your spine vertical. There's a tendency for people to drop their chin while they're doing this, while they're pulling forward. There's also a tendency for people to do this. Don't do this. For the sake of consistency, your neck stays more or less vertical, and then you're just pulling straight forward. Okay, you can do repetitions where you're just pulling straight forward. Here again, I'm pulling my hands out at an angle, or you can pull straight forward, or you're bringing it out and then you're turning your head, looking over one shoulder, looking over the other. Again, we're going straight forward, keep your neck straight, hold it for a second, or 2, or 5, or 10, or 15, or 30, and just work it, okay? If it starts getting uncomfortable, if you don't like it, then stop. But you're making your neck work. If it's okay, great. So you can do straight forward and hold it, turning your head, leading with your eyes. Don't collapse back into the corner. Keep your head upright, holding that, 5, 10, 15, 30 seconds. Coming back down. Turn your head. 5, 10, 15, 30 seconds. Bringing it back. Couple of notes. When you're doing this, when you're looking, when you're turning your head, lead with your eyes. Turning your eyes in one direction or the other cues the muscles of the neck that, hey, we're about to turn, and you get more turney-ness, I guess. If training neck exercises is a new thing, always start out slow, right? One of the major components of injury prevention is preparation. If you're unprepared for this, then you've already got one strike against you. The way to get prepared for something is to start doing it, obviously, but make sure that the load is appropriate. Don't push too hard. Don't overdo it. Start with short sets, lighter resistance, feel it out. That's it. That's it. Do me a favor, like the video, share, subscribe, hit the bell, ask a question, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything you want me to go over on this channel. And as always, remember our mantra, stronger all day, every day.